Hey everybody, this is NAG Leader, and I will be showing you various glitches throughout Oblivion. First off is the duplication glitch. What you do is you press A on a scroll that you have more than one of, then you drop an object that you have less than whatever that amount of that scroll is. Then it'll duplicate by whatever number. And then, when you have enough room, you can press the left bumper from the menu, and then it'll kind of float around like this. Kind of useful. Now I'm getting lost. So, yeah. Kind of foreshadowing there. Okay, so what I'm trying to do now is showing you how to get out of the map in this area, which is really helpful for, there you go. It's really helpful for when you're trying to explore certain areas and then without having to be bothered by animals and stuff. You won't be able to see the natural beauty of the map, but, if you don't want to be killed by trolls every 2 seconds, it's kind of a preferred alternative. You jump there and jump up and walk through the non-wall. Okay, and then you'll notice things look kind of freaky. And time to turn around. Okay, so either you can take this little door right here, which you enter in through the wrong side, which I think is kind of funny. And you see them having a tea party. Or you can do another way by fast traveling. Okay, now the permadeath glitch is one of my more preferred. It allows me to make my characters near invincible. One of them I have almost 2,000 health and 2,000 magicka. So, what I was showing you there is, first off, you need to get yourself a ring. And here you need to get yourself a sigil stone. Because sigil stones have extremely powerful enchantments. And getting through Oblivion gates easily by using the Deathly Visage spell that you can get from the Dark Brotherhood. Just keep casting that and running and resupplying your magicka and running some more. Really helps. Hey, look, we're already there. Your results may differ. Okay, so you save before you grab the sigil stone, so that way you don't get stuck with something really lame like Night-Eye, because you can enchant that normally with like just about any soul gem. So I'm grabbing it, checking to see what I got. I got Fortify Strength. I'll go with it. Okay. So what you do is you can either duplicate the sigil stone so you can have a whole bunch of enchantments and stuff and super glitch your person, and duplicate the rings as well. But I'm not doing that for the sake of time. Despite the fact I seem to get lost in the menu. So you click on your sigil stone, choose the ring, and then you name it a number, depending on how many, because as long as it has different names, it will continue to add effects. Okay, so you duplicate the ring by 2, and then you pick them both up, you equip one, then you duplicate the one that's not equipped by 2, and then both of them will drop. Then you pick them both up, click A on it, it should say you can't equip it, and that means it has been permafected. Okay, now the loot sack glitch is lesser known. you pretty much what I'm doing here is just making my number of scrolls higher so that way I can do the glitch. You duplicate an object by 1,000, preferably something that's smaller, you know, like an ingredient. And then, well, you'll see. Just back and forth and back and forth. Still duplicating. Okay, now that I have 1,000 scrolls, click A on the scroll. Then I drop the ingredient I have one of. And here we go. Now press the wait button, but don't wait. Then you press B. Then loading screen pops up. And then look down. Oh, it's a loot sack. And there's all your milk thistle. Or whatever else. And then you can put whatever you want in there. Hey, free storage. Hooray. Okay, you can only put one loot sack per area of the map. I suggest not doing it inside a building because then the game will freeze. And don't actually wait either. The game will freeze then too. So, there's your advice. My friend actually found that glitch by accident. Okay, now this glitch is a little bit more tricky. You have to have enough magicka, and your illusion skill has to be at 100. You create a spell of 100% chameleon on touch, hit the horse with it, get off before it runs out, and then your body will be missing. Hey, it's that guard again. Apparently he doesn't like it when text appears over his face. Okay, so now I can equip stuff, and oh my gosh, I'm just feet running around, freaking people out, and yet I still have a full shadow. Ooh. Now for gloves, hands and feet. Swing them around. Now, I don't have my armor in yet, I'm still hands and feet. I have more glitches to show you, but I'm not doing that right now. Okay, so now I'm a full body without a head. And my swords and arrows are missing. Putting on my mage's cloak stuff. Okay, and I have no head. Boo! I really like that, so have fun with that glitch. There's another one that I'd like to be able to show you involving the horse, but because of how I glitched my character, it won't work. Okay, so this is fast horse glitch. Create a spell, fortify speed on touch. Horse goes super fast. Now I'm using other people's horses because I couldn't find mine. So, that's kind of why the guards are a little pissed. Yeah, I highly doubt they're gonna catch me. Okay, now this is the water walking horse. Water walking on touch. For however long. Now, off the bridge I go. Now, off the bridge I go. There we go. Now, walking on the water. Walking on the water.